The world stops dead in its tracks for news of actors and celebrities who passed away.
Well, who's dead this week, Monique?
First, Willie Colón, legendary salsa musician, passed away Saturday, February 21st, age 25, in Bronxville, New York. Exact cause of death is not yet disclosed.
And he was 75. He was
Did
a
I say that?
pioneer.
Did I say
No,
25?
because he has a youthful spirit. You're channeling him, I'm telling you. He was a pioneering trombonist and composer and producer. He shaped the Latin sound, which is very youthful. He sold over 30 million records, and he got a Latin Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2004, and was a social activist.
He has film credits. He played the mayor in It Could Happen to You.
Ooh. And his story is in El Cantante, starring Mark Anthony and Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
And what was that Bad Bunny music video he cameoed in?
Nueva York.
Nueva York.
Next, French voice actor Éric Peter.
Insert French joke here.
I don't know how to say that.
Croissant. It's Éric Peter. He died Sunday, February 22nd, so the next day, at age 62. The location is unclear. Monique speculates it's somewhere in France. No, we all do. But the dubbing and animation world lit up with tributes.
I bet you want to dub Ben right now. He spent over 30 years shaping how French audiences heard anime, animation, and games. He was also a director and artistic director in dubbing.
He voiced, you're going to make me do this, I wasn't a Dragon Ball person, but I love it, Nappa and Dodoria in Dragon Ball Z Kai and Dragon Ball Super and Kishi in one. People are going to kill me right now.
He tried. And Dr. Robotnik across the Sonic the Hedgehog animations. And for a lot of fans, that voice was childhood.
Well, next we have Oliver Power Grant, otherwise known as Oliver Grant or Power. He's a producer, actor, businessman, and passed away on Monday, February 23rd, 2026 at 52 years
young.
old. Oh my gosh, Eric Dane was 53, right? Mm-hmm. And the location is undisclosed, and there is no cause of death yet. Did they know we were going to be recording today?
Hello. We have deadlines.
Give us content.
He's best known as a producer with Wu-Tang Clan, but he had film credits too.
Yes, he appeared in An Imperfect Murder with Alec Baldwin and Black and White. And did you know he was dyslexic? I have to find
Well, I have a fun fact. And he got the nickname Power during a chess game in the Park Hill Projects because power, he said, equals force to do work. He and the Wu-Tang Clan were just shortlisted for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, that just happened, and then that guy dies. So that guy, this wonderful man dies. Wu-Tang's tribute to him, guess what it was? Rest in power, power.
I love that.
Isn't that great?
Next.
I hope that's his tombstone. Anyway.
Beautiful. Next is actor Robert Carradine, also passed away on Monday. He was 71, and the location was the Hollywood Hills.
His family said that he killed himself. And this is after like a decades-long struggle with bipolar disorder. So they're kind of hoping to raise awareness by mentioning that. But, Robert's brother is David Carradine. And so after losing him, he said that it triggered his mental illness. That's
very
thing.
brave for them to say.
Yes.
And Robert's resume was huge.
Oh, yeah.
He famously played our favorite nerd, my favorite nerd, Louis Skolnick in Revenge of the Nerds. He was also in Scorsese's Mean Streets. He was in Django Unchained.
And Lizzie's dad on Lizzie McGuire, the movie and the TV show.
Oh.
And did you know that he hosted the Revenge of the Nerds podcast up until like a few days ago, like 6 days ago.
I didn't know there was a podcast.
I know.
Oh, he's probably devastated.
I
can't see.
Podcast partner. Yeah. I hope you would continue
that's
recording, but please.
And this is a fun fact. He appeared, Robert did, on Celebrity Wife Swap, and he swapped lives with pro footballer Terrell Owens.
The nerd and the jock.
Oh, love it.
I love it. Okay, next. Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. Do you want to know who passed away? Music legend Roberta Flack. Are you kidding me? 88 years old, Manhattan, from cardiac arrest.
88. That's how many keys are on the keyboard.
That's how many keys
on
are
the piano, right?
On.
Her iconic songs show up everywhere. Mm-hmm. The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face.
That's a good song.
X-Men, Days of Futures Past. Compared to What in Boogie Nights.
Yes.
It Might Be You in Waiting to Exhale.
I'm trying to think of the scene in Boogie Nights that has so much good music. And then she was a choir voice in The Wiz.
Ooh.
So I was looking up her credits. And she appeared in Michael Jackson's Bad music video. I think the extended version. She was the mother's voice.
I totally remember her voice.
I know, right? Remember the music video Black and White? There was a mother in that one. And then acted on Guiding Light. Oh my gosh, Guiding Light.
Soap opera.
So she had that ALS diagnosis in 2022, and then she announced she couldn't sing anymore. So we love Roberta.
Thank you, Roberta. Next, actor Bobby J. Brown also passed Tuesday, age 62. Location was his family's barn in Maryland because it happened during a fire.
Why you gotta bring it down?
Well, this is his life. So he was trying to start a car, and I think his wife also tried to help him.
So no jump starting cars and barns. Note to self. Well, his cause of death then makes sense. Diffuse thermal injury and smoke inhalation. He burned to death. This is awful.
Oh gosh, his career. So he was best known as playing Officer Bobby Brown, same name, on TV's The Wire. That's how you'll recognize him. Plus films From Within and Nocturnal Agony.
Nocturnal Agony is right. And then he made an award-winning documentary called Off the Chain about pit bulls.
Very
he
cool.
had a very private life.
Next up, boxer Ruben Castillo passed away Wednesday, February 25th, age 68.
Oh, one more year to
in
go.
Beaumont, California, after a battle with cancer.
Yes, Ruben was a featherweight who fought in 4 world championship bouts, and he boxed against Hall of Famers Julio Cesar Chavez.
Golden Boy.
Yes, Salvador Sanchez, Alexis Arguello, and Juan Laporte.
Yeah, Ben, you are invited to the carne asada.
Thank you so much. I like carne asada. And Ruben had an acting credit.
Get out.
Yeah, he acted in the 1988 film Fists of Steel.
Very apropos. Well, and there's one more that we want to mention, and that is Katherine Elizabeth Short, daughter of actor and comedian Martin Short.
Oh my gosh, she was 42.
So young.
This was Monday. She died at her Hollywood home, and law enforcement called it an apparent unaliving.
She has no film credits listed, but she worked as a Los Angeles social worker, and she held degrees from NYU and USC, working with Bring Change to Mind, a nonprofit dedicated to encouraging dialogue about mental health.
She was doing like the real work. Oh my gosh. And her father, Martin Short, has postponed his tour dates, of course, with Steve Martin.
As a good daddy would.
Mm-hmm.
That's our short and sweet.
Oh, you had to. And as always,
Stay not dead.